I have culinary arts as one of my classes. In that class, we cook, of course, work on projects, learn about things such as positions in the kitchen, cooking methods, and knife cuts, and we also give presentations sometimes. The class can get pretty stressful, but overall I think it's fun. But today, I'm going to share a story about a time I almost accidentally killed my culinary arts teacher. Kind of. Here's what happened. So it was deep clean day in culinary arts, meaning that we had to thoroughly clean up the whole kitchen as a class. We were all each assigned to do something, and my task was to clean the pantry. Here's a visual diagram of what the culinary room is like. There's a classroom that's connected to the kitchen by a little hallway thingy, and the pantry is in between. So I made my way over to the pantry, put on a pair of gloves, and grabbed a few Brillo pads. Brillo pads are these steel wool pads with soap or something in them that gets activated by water, and they smell really weird. That was probably the worst part about my job though. I got to get away from all the chaos in the kitchen since I was the only one in the pantry, and I thought that was nice. It was peaceful in there. I was scrubbing the sink alone for a little while until my culinary arts teacher walked into the pantry and started organizing one of the cabinets. I continued scrubbing the sink and we had a nice conversation. Then she found a piece of a griddle behind a blender and asked me to put it in one of the griddle boxes on top of the pantry shelves. I said okay, and we kind of have a problem. The griddle boxes are so high up. In case you don't know what a griddle is, it's a heavy flat iron plate that's heated and used to cook foods like pancakes. There are about 4 or 5 of them stacked on top of each other, and they were all in boxes on top of the pantry shelves. 3 problems here. 1. My height of 5'2" is a little short to reach a high place like that. 2. I had no idea how I was going to get the whole piece back inside of a box without the whole stack falling over. And 3. Keep in mind, griddles are heavy. How was I supposed to get one from the middle down when that's all I could reach without dropping them all? I stood there for a while thinking about how I could get them down. Then my culinary arts teacher told me I should probably take just one of the boxes down, put the piece back in, and put it back. So that's what I attempted to do. According to the laws of physics, since I pulled the griddle in the middle, that rhymes, because I couldn't reach the top one, the griddles on top of the middle one all came falling down like Jenga blocks. It makes a huge crashing noise. 2 girls are walking in on the scene, and my culinary arts teacher may or may not have gotten hit. I'm not sure. I am panicking. Those are probably heavy enough to knock someone out. What if she did get hit? And to make matters worse, a piece of the griddle broke. I felt so bad. I felt so stupid. I should have been more careful. I should have told her I couldn't reach, and I should have known. I was just trying to help, and I didn't mean for all this to happen. The first thing my culinary arts teacher asked me was if I was okay. I was fine. I didn't get hit, but since she was standing behind me, I think she might have gotten hit. That made me feel so much worse. I would have rather gotten hurt for my stupid actions than her, and I felt horrible. I apologized a million times, fully expecting her to yell at me and be mad, but it never happened. She said it was okay and that she understands things like this happen. Then she just got me to help her clean out another cabinet like nothing ever happened. I was still in shock. I was so mad at myself. I was calling myself all these terrible things in my head, and I felt like I couldn't forgive myself for this. My head was still racing at 1,000,000 miles per hour trying to process what happened. Looking back, she's such a good person. She asked me if I was okay before anything else, and she understood that it was an accident, but I still feel so sorry, even to this day. The end. Thanks for watching.